Well, in early 2020, the world got the disaster by the new variant virus, the coronavirus disease 2019. And we know together the spread of this disease has had wide social and economic impact. The medical staff, of course, that not just let it go, but they think critically to create the solution to deal with and reduce the spread of this virus. Wednesday, March 2, 2022, in the second half year, the COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia. Millions of Indonesians have been compared to have tested positive for COVID-19 and 148,660 died.
To reduce the mortality rate, the Ministry of Health continues to improve and expand health service and accelerate the rate of vaccination. Providing complete vaccination to booster is an effort, so that the defense against the COVID-19 virus becomes higher, especially for the elderly, patients with comorbidities, and children against the risk of severe symptoms to death from COVID-19.
Today's society is very concerned about health. Government vaccine services are in demand. They queue long enough to get COVID-19 immunization. Awareness of the importance of maintaining health is not impossible. It will also affect health service after the COVID-19 pandemic.
So, how can we maintain the quality of healthcare in the normal era?
The doctor-patient relationship is an important factor in the treatment of disease. One form of communication that has long been known in the medical world is face-to-face consultations.
WHO reminded that the coverage of immunization programs for infants and children shouldn't be reduced. Health workers must remind the public and find ways to keep the immunization programs running as usual.
Technology also affects healthcare. People want a smooth operation process and good result. So, after this pandemic, we will face a change in healthcare. We hope that this change will benefit the community even more.
The diagnostic process becomes simpler, the operations is safer, and the results are better. However, our habits to prevent disease transmission must also be improved.
For example, before the new normal era, telemedicine was born as a health solution for the community. In a webinar entitled Telemedicine to Improve the Quality of Health Service, 44% of respondents switched from face-to-face with doctors to Brave during the pandemic.
According to the Secretary General of the Ministry of Health, Oscar Primadi, the innovation of the telemedicine technology is very helpful in maintaining healthcare to the community.
So, we can see that maintaining the technology in healthcare is also important.
In the past, when we must care about was measuring certain risk factor and treating disease. Now, treatment is more about how to make sure the disease doesn't come.
COVID-19 is changing the way healthcare is provided and how people interact with those services. For example, there are several new innovations in health service that make health workers and clients more effective, such as virtual online consultations. COVID-19 has forced us to stop all our usual routines and take care of our health.